Hey guys, this is Max. We just launched a new contest on Rives. It's a bit of an experimental activity, let's say, that you can do using an unconventional cartridge. So it's not a game, it's a sequencer. We call it Sectoy. And it allows you to create some music. And for this specific contest, we're testing out a completely new feature on Rives, which we'll probably be working on a lot more in the future, where actually your outputs of the tape can be used as inputs for others. So you can start remixing and interacting in new ways, which I will show to you guys today. So the feature is still a bit clunky, hence the video. The UX needs to be improved still, but we already want to experiment with it because we think it's fun. You can find the contest on the contest page and a description around what this contest is all about. Now, the traditional sequencer, if you've already played it, maybe not, it's just a musical instrument. You can create music, you can verify your songs afterwards. So let's see if I can do anything else here. We created a little, and I will add a little bit of bass. Okay. And some drums. Anyways, you get the idea. If I'm happy with my song, I could just click on stop and submit it with a title. It'll essentially submit my log, my interaction log in this case, for verification, where Node will rerun it, where nodes will rerun it on the same emulator on a deterministic VM, and essentially verify that I created this specific sequence of events or this specific song. It'll be added to my profile as a song I created, and so on. Now, if you want to go ahead and mod or remix someone else's song, you can do this in this way currently, right? So it's still a bit clunky, but it works. You can see, for example, that this tape here used bass and drum as inputs, right? In the input tapes section. And I can click on bass and drums here. And if I wanted to remix this specific tape, I would click on this button here to copy its ID, and I would go back to actually the contest itself, and you can see that we added a little input box here specifically on the contest page. So this is not something that you can do on the traditional sequencer cartridge directly. It's specific to this contest for now, and you can only enter IDs that participate of tapes that participated in this contest as well. So it's not available if you're using a sequencer tape from, that was created using the default game mode. That won't work. So I entered it here, and I'm able to click on play, and this opens up this tape, and now I can go ahead and add some strings to it. And if I'm happy with the end results, you can also change up what I could remove some of these things, so you can remix the entire thing, but it will show as something that it'll show that you use this tape as input. If I'm happy with the end result, I click on stop again, enter my title. You can add from the tape that I just remixed. I forgot the name. You can add that as a title and click on submit, and you need to confirm it in your wallet again, and that's about it. And then you essentially created a tape that was remixed, that was verified. So sort of a verified song in a way that uses an input that was verified as well, which is interesting. And in the future we want to use this feature for other games. So it'll allow potentially games to interact with each other. Maybe in the near future we want to try to have some rhythm game cartridges on Rives, and it's very possible that we'll use some of the songs created during this contest as inputs. I think that would be really fun. So if you want to give it a shot, if you're a musician, or if you're not a musician, give it a shot. It's quite fun, and see what you can sort of loop together and remix. I hope you have a blast, and thanks for watching. Cheers.